Hi, welcome to another episode review of Love Cafe. Love Cafe episode 9 and 10. Before we continue, please, I need you to follow and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Episode 8 ended where there was a misunderstanding between Uri and Jung-ho. Now, episode 9 started where Uri got angry and never wanted to see you again.
Yeah, so she was resentful. She wanted nothing to do with him again, and because of what happened in the family, that he's the one responsible and everything. The dad covered up evidence against that showed her dad as the assailant and arsonist. So it was very horrible, and she then became very, very resentful. That's why she could not reconcile.
Yes. Later on, you tried asking for forgiveness. He tried so many things he could, but she still refused to accept his apologies.
Despite him being there, always being there for her in every situation, you understand that even in the cafe, everywhere, following her, but she still stood her ground.
Yes, another event is that Chairman Lee asked his grandson, Jung-ho, to work for him.
Yeah, he did. He came to him because he doesn't want that his son, that is a son, to take over the company, because he sees his son as a wicked person. He even calls him a monster self, because the guy is behaving erratic. I thought that guy is a sociopath and bordering on a psychopath. No, to me.
Yes, later on, I don't know how he got the win of it, because President Lee got to find out that his father invited even everything they spoke about, so he got mad.
He has informant that he plants people around his father, so the man wants the power.
Now, that's an interesting part about cryptocurrency. Uri was duped by a miracle, a guy that can see, and what he sees is true, but they were duped, and others who are trading cryptocurrency, right?
Yeah, someone came and for these two ladies following Jung-ho, so that they were duped about crypto, but she ended up because the man sees though.
Yes, man.
But the man is just a bad guy that uses his powers for evil. So he just wants money. He doesn't want to solve anybody's problem. So for that, he duped them extra. Well, know that people want quick money, this quick money syndrome.
But later on, Jiro got to find out that she was among those who duped, because when he went to the police station, he found out that she was among.
Jihu, yeah, found out that she was among them. That is where he decided to intervene and let them solve the case and get back the people's money, because it's mostly some people's life savings.
Exactly.
Can you put your life savings in crypto? They sold you money that you cannot you can afford to lose sometimes. It's true.
Because it goes ups and downs. Now later on, you have find out that Joey was easy with whistleblower.
Yes, he's the whistleblower. He's the author of that whistleblower that is blowing the whistle on the Dohan construction.
Yes.
That is where she decided to relent a little about him. Just to let him come close to her and to see where things will go from there.
Yeah, and they now plan to get back their money.
Yeah, I love it. All of them together with other victims. They came up with this idea with the police, and they in that local hidden casino, and they tried, and they got the man, and they got their money. Police arrested the man.
Now, Joe found out that his uncle, that is President Lee, was President Lee was one of those people that produced evidence against his father.
Yeah. President he found out that it's his father that gave his friend that works as a prosecutor friend to give him to release. The father was the one that always have the evidence, but he knows that Jung-ho, and now he knows that it's time for him to step down. That's why Jung-ho was angry with him. He then gave Jung-ho's friend to give him. Then that's how he then used Jung-ho to release, instead of him to come out and confess his crime, to take responsibility.
So he want to go through the hard way, I mean easy way. Viewers, please, we need you to subscribe to our channel, because without you we cannot do it. And please, while subscribing, hit that notification bell.
Yes, the
Notification bell for so you can get more of our videos,
our uploads. Thank you.
Now episode 10, though episode 9 ended where they were citing each other at that
road. Kai, that was the most serious part in that movie. How can you stand in the middle of road? Not that she was shocking that uncle upon she went through that, she has not really fully forgiven him. Yet we were still citing each other. Why was she looking for him? You are still standing in the middle of road for car, and that car, she could have died if it's real.
Because the impact.
Look at the sports car. That car is smooth sports car.
The impact.
The speed.
I thought she would die itself.
The head, the neck,
and
the spinal cord.
Everything.
No.
And she didn't have any.
They shouldn't have done it. They should have said that he was the one that moved her, so she then broke her hand.
Yes, because the way that impact is death impact.
It's death. No. That part was bad.
Though, because of that part, he became very, very, very upset about her.
And the guy is just an obsessive guy. Well, I didn't like that about him. Because he wouldn't have gone that route.
Because the mother was even complaining that she was not get back to her, but the way he was behaving.
He was obsessive, maybe because of the fear of losing her. Let us just excuse it as that.
Yeah, because he knew that something is because of him they did that thing to him.
Yeon-joo now.
Yes.
Yeon-joo said that it's not even her, he's going after
it's him. Yes. He went when he confronted the uncle, because he went to the police and they couldn't find the person that did it. But he later found the person that did it and now traced it back to the uncle. When he met the uncle, and the uncle now said no, it wasn't the girl. Because he too.
I don't know, he calls himself a lawyer and smart guy. You always go to your uncle, you don't record all those things. Me, I don't understand.
It's relative something now.
Even though at that, you know the one that betrayed his own dad, that stabbed his father in the back.
That's what the uncle said.
So you can do what is your uncle?
Joe's mother left his packed away from his her home because of
she found out the truth that the man used his son. Instead of the man to maybe she asked him before, and he said when the son was investigating, he said no, he didn't do anything. He didn't hide any evidence. He didn't support the Dohan construction. Only for her now to find out that truly did. He resigned for her. Yes, no, they don't have misunderstanding. Just as that's why she then left.
Then later on, Uri settled a case, parent legacy case of inheritance.
She haven't settled it. She accepted the case. Yes. Because it's the next episode we're going to talk more on the legacy.
But don't you see that particular case, the sibling of that woman, that bad boys.
Not even that. The most funny and ironic thing is that Brilliant Legacy is the film that I first watched of this.
Yeah, that's our first Korean movie.
Brilliant Legacy. I laughed when I saw the subtitle, the theme of this episode. Well, her brothers, they are greedy now. Remind me of Extraordinary Woo episode 3 or 4. That is the same thing. They want to.
It's how they took care of her mother.
The same thing. That guy, the third son, took care of the father. Everything they would. Two educated ones. Even she's educated because she went to university.
Yes.
That's why she knows to fight for her rights now.
True.
She knows to fight for her rights. So that is it.
Then later on, they decided to settle. Uri and Jung. They said let them meet.
And her mom spoke with her.
Yes.
That she shouldn't be resentful because she was shocked that her mom was not resentful.
Yes.
So her mom told her, "Don't be resentful. I will love you." She will celebrate if Jung-ho was her man.
Yes.
That's why she was shocked, and her mom put her straight. Well, what I just love about the film is that the ladies are not even herself. She's not resentful.
No, she's not.
She's yes, she was hot now because of the guy like for 17 years.
Yes.
You understand? Just as his own mom too. Now. For years, you know someone lying,
just
keep lying,
around away from her.
Around everything, all those things that she was thinking is her fault.
It's her fault, yes.
So she's not a resentful person. She's a kind person, just like they say her father was. So that is how.
Yeah, that's the way. That's how episode 10 came to an
me.
end.
It is a delectable episode.
Yes, I like it. It is nice. Please, we need you to subscribe and follow our channel.
Please like our videos, share our videos, and continue to comment. Thanks.
Thank you.